Fenty Beauty. It's happening. It's happening. Everybody and their mom is talking about Fenty Beauty. Why? Laperfecttayo, welcome back to my channel. We've got some wild thoughts to talk about here today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. So what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, click, and also hit the notification button to get notified on when I upload videos. So today's video is one that, like, at this point on YouTube, if you haven't done it, it's an offense, like literally. So today is all about the wild thoughts Queen Rihanna. So I have the Fenty Beauty product tutorial inside my personal review on Fenty Beauty, and I'm here to represent for all the yellow undertone struggle. A lot of people don't seem to understand that if you have yellow undertone, it can be quite difficult to find foundation. Yes, believe it or not, it's very difficult to find foundation. A lot of brands tend to cater for really light to really dark skin. In between skin tones are always a hard mess. It's either you have brands that cater for women of color, or they cater for your really light skin, and they forget about us with the yellow skin, the Hispanic girls, the yellow poppers like me in the mix. So they tend to kind of like leave us out, or don't even get the undertones right. But I do have a yellow neutral undertone. I'm an NC42 for reference, but I do get NC42.5, NC43.5. So yeah, when I heard that Rihanna has decided that you get a foundation, sweetheart, you get a foundation, I had to jump on it. When this launched, I got it 2 days after it launched. I bought off the website, and that came to me here in Dublin. In terms of shipping, I would rank the shipping okay. It wasn't fast enough, but that could be based on demand. For me, shipping wasn't fast enough. I only got these about 4 or 5 days ago, so shipping wasn't fast considering the fact that I did buy 2 days after it launched. So to me, shipping wasn't fast enough. Rihanna launched this collection. Apparently it took her 2 years to work on this collection, which I think is absolutely amazing. For your first launch to come out with 40 shades of foundation is amazing. She has done a wide range of shades, but I have a feeling maybe a few months down the line we're gonna have in between shades. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So guys, let's get started. Obviously we're looking a little bit scruffy, so to get Fenty ready we have to do a little bit of threading around the face, and just so that this can allow the foundation to apply smoothly, and so we have a clean canvas. When you get rid of those little hairs on the face, it just gives us clean base. I'm going with this cucumber moisturizing face mask, and it just packed with so much moisture, and my skin definitely needs moisture at the moment. So yeah, first up is the Fenty Beauty face primer, and this one is very moisturizing, it's very hydrating. To foundation, I got the Pro Filter foundation in 360 and 370. Up next at the matchsticks, I got the one in bamboo, and I also got mocha, and I also got rum and chili mango. The packaging is very beautiful. When you join all four together, it looks like a honeycomb, and it's also magnetic, which is really beautiful. You can tell that a lot of thought went into this packaging because it sticks together. I think Rihanna wanted like a really fun packaging, but yet practical. I also picked up the sponge. The sponge is really soft. It's the same consistency as a beauty blender. I also picked up 2 of the KILLAWATT highlighters. I got Trophy Wife and also Me Money and Hustle Baby. Those were the 2 KILLAWATTs I got. So I got Me Money and Hustle Baby KILLAWATT, and also Trophy Wife. It's like a greenish gold. I also picked up the Fenty Gloss Bomb in I think it's called Fenty Gloss Bomb. I think that's what it's called. It's supposed to be like a universal gloss bomb. First product I'm going to be trying is the Fenty Beauty primer. It's called Pro Filter Primer. Okay, it looks like a moisturizer. Okay, I have quite a lot of primers, so I'm not really surprised by the consistency of this primer. So I'm just gonna, for reference, my skin type is more of a, it's normal skin. I do get oily around my T-zone. I get oily around my T-zone. So that's one of the reasons why I like getting my makeup done about an hour before I go somewhere, so my natural oils can start to seep through, because I love that look. So I'm just going to, this feels like a moisturizer. Might be using this before going to work. So let's just apply. Feels really good. So I feel like I'm the perfect candidate for this kind of foundation. This feels really good. I could rub a whole bottle. And I love the smell. It's not like overpowering when it's heavily scented. It's just really mild, lovely smell. I really love it. It really sinks into the skin instantly. That's the primer. I really do like it, and I don't feel like it has filled my pores, but I do have this blurred feeling, but not overly done at the same time. So I'm going to be trying this sponge. It's quite similar to a beauty blender. The consistency is very the same. I have gone ahead and damped this sponge because I cannot use an undamped sponge. I know it says use dry for full coverage and use damp for medium coverage, but I had to damp the sponge, and when I damped it and I scrunched it, it had this foamy thing coming out of it, which is kind of like the same when you wash a beauty blender. So it felt like I just washed it, and when I scrunched it, a little bit of soapy kind of consistency came out. This is a beauty blender and this is the sponge. Both of them are damp. They're very similar in size. In fact, the Fenty one looks slightly bigger than the beauty blender. So yeah, I think it's perfect. Let's go ahead and try it. I have a yellow neutral undertone, which means there's a lot of yellow to my skin, to my undertone, but yet it's very neutral, and that's the problem that I have with a lot of foundation. It's definitely always too yellow. I picked up 2 shades. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. I picked up 360 and I also picked up 370. I'm straight looking at it in the bottle. I don't even know which shade I'm gonna be, but I read the reviews and they said that some of the shades are very similar. This is the 2 shade. This is both shades. Obviously the dark one you're looking at there is 370. The one that has more yellow into it is 370. I can definitely get away with that, but my spot on shade is 360. I'm so surprised. 360 is my spot on shade. I thought I'd be 370. 360 and 370 mixed together sounds like a bomb shade, but I can tell spot on that 360 is my shade, and when it dries down, it has the right amount of yellow and it has the right amount of neutral. So let's see. Can you see that? Very yellow. Let's do 360. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like 360 is my shade. It's very watery. Look. Very watery. So yeah, I'm gonna do half my face and the other half so we can see how well it covers. It's the color match straight away. I can tell it's the same as my NARS. 360. So let's go in with this sponge. I'm using the sponge because normally I think I might need some yellow. It's very neutral. I'm gonna mix it in with 370 a little bit because clearly I need the yellow undertone into it. So I'll say my shade will be a mixture of both. Okay, Rihanna, come on, girl. It's very light. Oh my god, this reminds me of Max Face Somebody. And I used to wear that foundation like no man's business. I like the coverage. I really like the coverage. It's not too much. It's not too little. But the product is I look like a Snapchat filter, you guys. I guess that's why it's called Pro Filter. It's like your skin, but better. It's like a better. It dries down really fast, you guys. This thing is matte. Matte like a mother's carpet. It's as matte as that. I guess it's kind of like filter or something. I'm gonna go ahead. I can definitely say I'm this 370 and 360 is the perfect shade for me. I'm gonna do one more. Honestly, I'm happy with this light layer I have, but I want to do one more. Yeah, this is 360. So let's just show you guys how that drops there. So you guys can see it's quite watery. It's very watery. So definitely not a problem, but 360.5 when that comes out. Auntie Baby, please give me a shout because that's what I like. That's what we pack. Better for me. Okay. This dries really fast. I love this sponge. Well, I usually apply my foundation with a beauty blender, so yes, it's normal that I love the sponge. Very impressed with the foundation and the primer so far. I also picked up talk of the town. This bad boys here called the matchsticks. I picked 4 up. I have bamboo, I have mocha, I have rum, and I have chili mango. Ow, chili mango. So let's get started with some highlighting. Okay. Oh, come on, Rihanna. You can't be all perfect. How can you come up with your first line and just get it right? Rihanna came out with her first makeup line and she got it right.
Freestyle.
Why? There's only one answer to that.
You should let me be a player for the weekend. Be the one to make you forget all your exes. This ain't no game, no gimmicks, no pretense. Just let my body and your body do the sequence. Oh, I know I just met you last week. Remember how I told you how your body on fleek? You should let a boy take it for a ride. Cause when I'm with you, I think about it.
Okay, with the contour sticks in terms of shade, I'm not really impressed. Because if you have so many foundation shades, you should more contour shades. There wasn't that many. I think this works for the rest of the face. I don't like it. I don't like the color, but let's see. Because this Rihanna line, something I've noticed after applying that foundation, one minute you think something's not gonna work, and then you apply it, blend it works. You can't really return I'm not impressed with this color shade for a mocha. Mocha is usually way darker than this, and there isn't that many shades. So when I was buying this online, I was quite confused what would be the best shade for me to contour with. I want to test this sponge with a dry product, so I'm going to use my RCMA No Color powder. I'm not really blotting powder kind of girl, so I didn't get that. When I do my makeup, I leave the house. The maximum I would hold with me is a lipstick, not even a powder. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my RCMA so I can test. Okay, that's good. It feels really good. It's packing up the powder really well without soaking it up, so you get the product onto the face, which is good. I did Rihanna. With this collection came a few highlighters, but I only grabbed 2. There was one that I wish I had picked up. I think it's called Ginger Bean. I should have picked that up. Honestly, me not picking that up was a massive mistake. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is going to Mean Money and Hustler Baby. Just Hustler Baby. These are called the KILLAWATT. You should let me be a player for the weekend. Be the one to make you forget all your ex.
access. This ain't no game, no gimmicks, no pretense. Just let my body and your body do the sequence. Oh, I know I just
Money is a very everyday highlight. Hustler Baby isn't. You could actually wear Hustler Baby as an everyday. I'm about to use Trophy One. I hope I like this highlighter. Something tells me that I might not like it because it's gonna look like yellow against yellow, but I'm gonna go in with an open mind and I'm gonna go in light-handed. It's very glittery. I can just see it. Come on. For your own safety, please put on your glasses.
It's murder, murder when she step in on the dance floor on it. And then she jump on it. Then she start to boogie down, make a ramp on it. She never ever let me go when me hump on it. She make me go wow, wow, wow. How you so wow, wow, wow. Baby, wow, I just saw her. When I'm with you, I like it.
Me applying Me Money and Hustle Baby just, I feel like made it look nicer on my skin. If you're a really deep skin complexion, like I don't know how this would look. It would probably look like you have a yellow eyeshadow on your skin. I would have loved this more if there was no chunks of glitter on my skin. I know, coming from me, I love big, bright, bold, but I really do like it. I feel like it's a must-have if you're a highlighter collector. But if you're not really collecting highlighters, you might want to think Trophy Wife through. I feel like putting more.
Wow, wow, wow. How you so wow, wow, wow. Baby, wow, I just saw her. When I'm with you, all I get is fucked up. When I'm with you, all I get is fucked up.
The Match STIX highlighters in here. I'm gonna try Chili Mango as a blush. My brush through it. Hopefully I can do something.
She gets up when she wine to reggae up calypso. Woman, me love it when you pull up on me things up. It's murder, murder when she step in on the dance floor on it. And then she jump on it. Then she start to boogie down, make a ramp on it. She never ever let me go when me hump on it. She make me go wow, wow, wow. How you so wow, wow, wow. Baby, wow, I just saw her. When I'm with you, all I get is fucked up. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
So guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. The foundation holds up really well. I did wear it out a couple of times. The primer holds up really well. The only product that I wasn't too keen on is the mocha for contouring. The shade doesn't work with me, so I just picked up the wrong shade. Every other product I absolutely love. I think Rihanna did an amazing job with this collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.